Tonight, we're at Universal Orlando for Halloween Horror Nights. The house flags are up, the scare zones are ready, and we're about to dive into a night full of screams, scares, and a few gluten-free, dairy-free snacks too.
Here's what we have going on tonight. These are the houses: Five Nights at Freddy's, Terrifier, and then the WWE Wrestling Horrors of the Wyatt Six. And then look at that medallion. And we have Fallout and Jason Universe.
Let's go see what this spooky night has in store. And I'll be sure to share with you what house was my favorite. And wait till you see who I had a face-to-face encounter with. Before the sun went down, we walked through the scare zones to take a good look at the props and sets. Because once it gets dark, things get much scarier. Before heading to our first houses, we warmed up with a couple rides. First stop was Despicable Me, Minion Mayhem, which is always such a silly, fun way to start the night. We made a stop in Diagon Alley, where I was so excited to see Death Eaters. I had one snack in mind for this area. I grabbed a gluten-free, dairy-free Butterbeer from the Leaky Cauldron. This is always such a treat for me. So good, you guys, so good. Gluten-free, dairy-free, frozen. Butterbeer. Yum, yum. Take a look at this place. Then we hopped over to Escape from Gringotts, one of my favorites. It's immersive, thrilling, and gets you right into the Wizarding World vibe before the scares even begin. Our first two houses of the night were Five Nights at Freddy's and Terrifier, and we absolutely loved them both. The sets were detailed, the scares were timed perfectly, and they really set the tone for the rest of the night. And remember earlier when I said, wait until you see who I come face to face with? Well, it happened. Right after these houses, I stepped out of the bathroom, and there he was, Art the Clown, waiting for me patiently. Luckily, I grabbed a couple of still photos because this was definitely a moment to remember. After my run-in with Art, we braved a few more houses before grabbing something quick to eat to refuel for the rest of the night. Once night fell, the scare actors came out. We braved our way through the fog, jump scares, and some really incredible set designs. For dinner, I grabbed the vegan walking tacos from the Cat Lady of Crooked Lane booth. They came with vegan chorizo crumbles, Fritos, salsa verde, and cilantro. I have to be honest, the flavor was great, but there were way more chips than toppings. It felt a little unbalanced. Still, I was happy to have something safe to eat, knowing our time was tight and I wouldn't be able to get to any other booth to find something that was gluten-free and dairy-free. I also have to show you this bag that the walking tacos came in. I had no idea these things existed. I mean, I knew about walking tacos, but I didn't know they literally made a bag for the walking tacos. How cool are these? Halloween Horror Nights was such a blast, full of scares, screams, and fun encounters. I didn't get to eat much more than my walking tacos and butterbeer because options were limited and the lines were long. But what I did have was safe, and I made it through the night without getting sick. I'd still call that a win. Would you be brave enough to face these scare zones and haunted houses? Let me know in the comments and let me know which house is your favorite. And if you want more allergy-friendly eats and honest reviews, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and ring that bell so you don't miss the next adventure.